Good morning all. Today we'll discuss a group discussion on what is big data, the definition, the solutions and challenges we are facing in big data.
Hello all, I would like to give a brief introduction of what is big data. So big data is generally defined as a huge volume of data that we revolve around the overall world to make decisions. Actually nowadays technologies are commonly using data to make decisions and to grow up their technology and to rule the world. So these big data plays a huge role in evolving world.
I agree with Revani's point. Big data has transformed the way business operate, especially in sectors like healthcare, retail, and finance. For example, in healthcare, analyzing patient records help doctors predict diseases and provide personalized treatment. However, we should also be cautious about this data is managed and stored.
You both make valid points. I would like to emphasize that big data is not only for business, it also plays a significant role in governance and public type of regulations, policies. Government analyze the data to identify patterns in crimes, traffics and population growth, leading to better urban planning and resource allocation.
Adding to VGP's point, big data also contributes to scientific research. For example, analyzing massive generic datasets has accelerated discovery in genomics. However, a challenge arises in handling such huge data volumes efficiently, which requires advanced tools and technologies.
Getting deeper to Deepika's point, I would like to mention that we all know data is growing day by day. For 1 second, there are millions of data that is getting collected to the original physical copy. So what happens if we collect these data for some of the days like 10 days or 20 days? So we have to use some other tools or technology that will help us to scale these data and make decisions with those. So here comes the Hadoop and other tools such like cloud, which will help us to scale the data and make decisions so that we can manage the day by day growing data.
That's true, Devi. A lack of skilled professionals is one challenge, but we also need to address the issue of privacy. With so much personal data being collected, there is a risk of data breaches and misuse. Regulating like GDPR have been introducing to protect users, but enforcing this globally remains difficult.
I would like to add another point. As we all know, privacy is a major concern, but we can't overlook the benefits of big data. Instance, in the finance sector, big data helps detect fraudulent activities by analyzing transaction patterns in real time. This not only saves money, but also builds trust among the customers.
That's a valid point, but balancing privacy and utility is a key. For example, while companies want users' data to improve their algorithm, customer needs to feel secure. Advanced techniques like differential privacy and data anonymous can help ensure data is analyzed without compromising individuals' privacy.
Yeah, except with that, yeah, there are some problems in big data and we have breaches of data and there are lags in data privacy. But what happens if you only consider these limitations and not concentrate over the advantages? So instead of saying these negativities, we can implement the ways by which we can overcome these negativities. So we can give training to students, we can implement some training programs, etc. to overcome these negativities and disadvantages of big data and how to make use of these.
In addition to that, policymakers need to play a role. Global frameworks for data governance should be established to ensure responsible use of big data while protecting privacy. Striking this balance will ensure the ethical data usage.
Big data will continue to shape the future of all the industries and governments. Companies need to adopt technologies like machine learning and AI to extract meaningful insights from data while addressing concerns like security and fairness.
I agree with all of you. Moving forward with the government collaborations, industries and research institutes is necessary. By combining innovation with the strong governance, we can unlock the true potential of big data for society's benefit.
Thus, I would like to conclude this group discussion on the topic of big data. So far we have discussed about what is the big data, how it plays role, what are the impacts of big data and what are its advantages, where and all it plays its role and its applications, and we know that its major concern is data privacy, and the data is growing day by day, so we cannot scale this, so we Hadoop and cloud technologies comes into role to help out these problems. Apart from that, we have seen the government policies, how it acts role between and how the data is shared between the private, government and the public sector between this, and how it plays role in making decisions and moving the technologies ahead. So I would like to say that there will come for sure there will come a day where the world cannot survive with big data. We are stepping towards the future where the big data is only going to rule out the world, and without that no technologies and no skills can be survived in this world. So thank you for this group discussion, and I would once again like to thank you. Thank you.